Hello, everyone! Hello, Conrad, Cooper, MLL, Diamond, Heidi, Cameron, Taco, Gecko, Gamer, and Pixel. And Legends. Yeah, so today is going to be a Subspace kind of day where only characters that were actually in the Subspace campaign. Or story mode, sorry. Hello, Mazoda. Hello, Heidi. Yeah, surprisingly enough, I didn't think it would actually cut down that many characters, but there's like at least 10 characters on my roster that actually can't enter today. I was literally surprised. I have like, the handful I can bring in is pretty good, but like Obsidian can't join, Lockdown can't join. We have a couple Pokemon that can join, but yeah, no, it's actually pretty nerfed, surprisingly. No, Ike is in Subspace. Ike is definitely in the story mode, I know that one for a fact. And yeah, no Jigglypuff, no Toon Link, no Wolf, because they weren't actually in the story. Well, I'd have to give it a no, because they were unlockables after the actual story mode, so they weren't really in the story mode. I wouldn't count them. Yeah, no, Ike was actually a pretty big part of the story mode. I remember he joined up with Meta Knight and Marth in the, it's been a while, I can't remember the exact name of it, but they fought like 100 enemies at the same time. He was definitely a big influence in the story mode. That's actually a fair point. You could technically say, good combo from Pimp Daddy D, god damn. Oh. You could technically say Lockdown could join. I mean, I understand he was a boss, but you know what? I'll count that. I'll count Ridley, because he was a boss in the story mode, so he was there. He just wasn't a player, but you know what? I'll be fair. I'll count Ridley. That's a really interesting technicality. I didn't even think of that originally. Is Luigi in it? Yes, Luigi was part of the story mode. I think Luigi was one of the first characters to get paired up with King Dedede, as far as I remember. It was him, Ness, and I want to say... oh crap, I don't remember the third one. I gotta play that story mode again, I can't fully remember. Actually, you know what? This calls for a special amiibo. Because we are on the subject. good read from Pimp Daddy D. Damn. He dropped the hammer on him. Yes, Mr. Game & Watch was in the story mode. He was actually piloting Meta Knight's ship during the story mode. There was like... I think there was like hundreds of them, all... like, he was cloned or something. Do a playthrough of the Subspace Emissary. That'd be something I'd do for a stream. And I think how I'm going to handle that is going to be a little bit differently. I'm not going to go into... So I have a plan for that. I want to do other Let's Plays of, like, other Nintendo games. But I kind of want to go down the row. So, like, I want to start with the original 12 characters, do playthroughs of their games. And then go down the Melee characters. That might be a little bit difficult, because, like, Fire Emblem would take forever. I don't know, it's still a project I want to work on, but I'm just thinking of ideas. Oh yeah, that's right, the Game & Watch is turned into Duon. Damn, I really missed that story mode. They had a lot of interesting, like... It was interesting how they did it, because it was very unique at the time of, like, crossovers. You got special amiibos, but they're not in Subspace. I'd save it for the end, not really in the beginning. I'd say like the end of the night, you're free to put in whatever you want. You got your six Mario amiibos, that just sounds painful. But I'll be fair, I think I have a handful of Marios too. Whether I like it or not, because I had to collect them. Oh yeah, Link, well obviously Link was in the story mode. I'm trying to think of like all the characters. I know it's just Brawl's roster, but there's a handful of characters in there that could be really interesting. Snake qualifies. Sonic is in that roster. Pit, Rob, Ganon. It should be interesting. And no, Echo Fighters do not count tonight. It would have to be Marth specifically. Or like if you have Peach and Daisy, it would have to be Peach. You preferred not to be the Echo Fighter. You wish World of Light had a story like Subspace. We really could have had a lot of... I agree, we could have had great character interactions. The whole game board idea isn't bad, but like as a story mode, it really isn't the best. But Luigi is actually beating Rigby, and that is terrifying. Not beating, but like he's really close to it. Yes, if you play as a player, I don't mind what you pick. Players can select anything, I just don't want to give them a handicap for being players. I understand it's harder to fight an amiibo as a player, which is why I'll never give a restriction like that. No, Piranha Plant does not count. That one's a little bit more of a stretch, because, like, there are Piranha Plants in the normal Mario universe, and just as a normal enemy. And I understand, like, his final smash is PD Piranha, but I don't know, that one just seems like more of a stretch compared to, like, Ridley, who was physically there. No, the Piranha Plant wasn't an enemy in Subspace. I know that one for a fact. I know Goomba and Koopa were, but not Piranha Plant. Yes, Mario, Pit, Link, Kirby, and Yoshi. Those guys are all fine. Those were, aside from Pit, those were all on the base roster, like the original characters of the game. My stream is making static noises. Really? That's interesting. I hear what you're saying. Give me 1 second. Okay, how about now? Gonna test this out real quick. That's really weird. So it's not actually... That's weird. So it's actually the video, not the audio. Give me 1 second, I'll try something different. Okay, I'm actually kind of concerned. I don't know how to get rid of that. That's so weird. How do I... So funny thing is, like, it's not the microphone, because, like, you guys heard me, I was on mute the entire time. It's the actual video wire. I want to say it is. Either that or I actually... Okay, so it's not as noticeable as it was before. I have to look into that, because it's not going away. But it's very faint. I feel like it won't be that bad. Yeah, no, I agree with Pixel. I think it's not that horrible. I'll look into it more for the next stream, but I have no idea what that is. It's weirding me out. See, I thought it was the HDMI going from my Switch into my capture card, because that was a very old HDMI cable. That's like 2 years old. But no, it had nothing to do with that, apparently. Which is definitely concerning, but... Hello, Larry. And to be fair, I apologize for stepping away like that. I just wanted to try and get rid of the static, because I thought it'd be an easy thing, but no. Definitely a bit of a journey. My house is haunted, confirmed. I mean, it probably is at this point. Nintendo has found many ways to sabotage me. They just don't like having me on the internet. Maybe my equipment's getting old. It's really not even that old. It's like... For a capture card in particular, it's not that bad. It's still one of the most basic things for what it does right now. I think it might be the wire going from my capture card into my computer directly, which will definitely be a concern, but like... I'm haunting my own house. I'm Ghost. I didn't even think of that. I'm, definitely woke after that one. Hello, Gengar. Alright, I think we got 2 more, and then we can kick things off. God damn, that's definitely an OCD thing, because now that static's gonna bother me. I gotta see if that's a recording thing, or if it's just the wire. Oh yeah, Wario was in Subspace. I forgot he made his debut in that game. Oh, we could put in Muscle Man. Okay, the fact that he countered the volcano kick gives me hope. Bubbles does not deal with those shenanigans. And Cage immediately going for the spike. Will Mario appear? He better not. If a Mario appears, I won't be mad, but he's not welcome. That's a total lie. He's completely welcome, but like, I'd rather not see Mario. Because if Shadow Mario ever came back, that would be the day. Wario, Bowser, and Ganondorf. Can we take the time to acknowledge they had guns in the previous, like, campaign? In the Brawl story mode, they had the guns that turned everyone into trophies. I wish that was an item you can actually receive, just as like a callback. Because it's not something that broken, unless if you were at like 100%, then I could see it happening, but something similar to that, I feel like it'd be really fun. Yeah, the trophy gun. Could you imagine fighting your friend as, like, Donkey Kong and Ganondorf, and you have Ganondorf at 140%, and you get that item, and you turn him into the Ganondorf trophy for the system? I think it'd be pretty cool. Imagine if it was in Smash Run. See, I actually didn't play Smash Run that often. Oh god, Cage with the dominance, I saw that. Hello, Plush. Lucas is allowed, he was in the story mode. He was paired up with Pokemon Trainer, like, right in the beginning. Cage came back with a vengeance. Maybe I'll throw him into the arena. Alright. Let's start off the Subspace and jump right into the arena. I think the only one I want to save is you. None of the other guys. Let's not do... Actually, I'll do 1v1 for now. Okay. Whoa, no.
Step into the ring.
I am not gonna be Obsidian today. Wait a minute. Wait, I messed up. Hold on. I messed up. Sorry, Bull, I saw you were in the arena. Sorry. To be fair, I want to give it a password, so that way we know it's only people in the stream. I apologize if you were in that group. I just don't want some random person to join and not be a part of the stream entirely. So, 7586-2. 7586-2. And again, only amiibos that were in the Brawl story mode. So there's a handful of characters on that roster. You have the Pokemon Trainer, Captain Falcon, Ganondorf. I'd really appreciate it if we only saw characters from that story mode. And I already know, the first one I gotta kick it off with is the original antagonist himself. I wouldn't say original, because Bowser... No, Wario was actually the first one. Wario got into the stadium. I believe Bowser was next. And then Ganondorf. Because he served Taboo. Well, he served Master Hand.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm digging the K-Rool pick. Who was the first character confirmed for Brawl? I believe that would just fall under, like, the original Brawl trailer, like, who's the first character, like, shown in that trailer. Which I think was Mario, sadly enough. Your Zelda's ready to tear up the arena. That sounds interesting. I'm curious to see her, because Zeldas are extremely intelligent AI. Oh, the first newcomer. I don't know. Did they actually reveal any newcomers in trailers back then? I do heavily apologize for the static in the back, by the way. I have another idea. It might be very sketchy, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it after the fight, though, so that way it's in the lobby. Oh, I think... Okay, you guys are right. Gamer and Larry. You guys reminded me. Meta Knight was the first one. He had... Didn't he have a trailer? Or, like, he was in the release trailer? $75,86,2 is the password for the arena. The lobby ID is going to be in the top right. Give me 1 second, it'll go black for like 2 seconds, and then it'll come right back on. Hopefully. Alright, I'm all out of ideas. Sorry about that last one, but... that's definitely concerning. Alright. It's 8:06 right now where I am. I am not going to try anything else because I don't want a black screen again. But yeah, I do apologize for the static. I'll try to work on it for the next stream. I can't seem to get rid of it, but... is super armor allowed? So super armor is fine, as long as it's a character that is from the Brawl roster. So Donkey Kong, Bowser, Charizard, Falco, Pit, Meta Knight, anyone that's originally from Brawl is fine. If it's a character like King K. Rool, he is not allowed. Also, hello, Kabusko. No, not Kabusko. Kabuso. Sorry, I misread that at first. And yeah, Comet, I apologize. But hopefully I'll get that match again. Another character you hate kicking you around like a ragdoll is just another Tuesday for you. That sounds concerning. How do you spend your Tuesdays? Just a cat. I saw you up there. When King DDD puts on the badges, where specifically does he put him, and where was the third badge to put on Peach and Zelda? Are you talking about when he had the... when he had the badge on his nose? Hey, we got a Bowser and a Zelda. Two very interesting characters. That's a lot of knockback. If Nintendo had a Smash story mode like the one from Brawl, do I think there'd be more fan service to the enemies? I would hope. If they ever did another story mode, they might, because I don't think the series is ever gonna die. If they do more fan service enemies, I would love to see more interesting type of characters from like franchises they've added later on. So they've expanded upon Samus, or Metroid, sorry. I'd want more Metroid type of enemies, because I noticed in Subspace they really didn't have any except for Ridley. Who's another one? Earthbound might be difficult, but I would want to see more representation for them. Another of my personal favorite, like, if they did the story mode, you'd have to find Little Mac. I don't think he'd ever go anywhere, because he's actually, like, first party, pretty well designed character. I'd want to see the boxers as actual enemies that you can fight in the ring. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm just saying, even with super armor, the Zelda's holding up pretty well. Is that actually true? Was Mario the only franchise that had enemies? I don't remember. No, I think you're right. Okay, there really wasn't anything for enemies. But I do like the unique ones they put in where they had their own designed enemies. So the ID, I can get that for you after the fight. It's in the top right. I just gotta read it off real quick. What happens to Shadow Diddy Kong with Bowser flees across... No, flees because of Falco destroying the gun. Oh, nope. Diddy Kong turns into a giant Diddy Kong. I remember that one. I believe he does. I might be wrong on that. Ooh, that was almost enough. Eee, she rolled right into it. See, that's true. Like adding a Zelda or Kirby adding Zelda or Kirby enemies to that story mode, it'd be extremely easy. He owns the Kirby franchise, so like you really don't have to do much into that. Oh god, it's Bowser versus Bowser. Also, happy early birthday, Larry. Explain the full cutscene of Olimar and Captain Falcon. So, in a very poorly described graphic way, an old man with a love of NASCAR ran over a lot of midgets and then proceeded to jump out of the car and gloat about it in a pretty weird dance move type of fashion. Technically, I'm not wrong. That's exactly what happened. He murdered those Pikmin. So I took Final Smash off for this one. I might add it later on in the night, but for right now I'm going to keep it off just to make things interesting. Ooh, we might disconnect. Okay, no, it looks like we're good now. Is that a Yoshi? That's a Yoshi! We do not see these often. Really, taxpayer. I get it. Oh god. The worst part is, like, I think when I actually finally train Yoshi again, this is gonna be the setup I go for. The insta-drop and this combination of insta-drop and crash run can definitely be interesting. I'm still debating on what I want to do for Yoshi, because when I did it in the previous game, I had 3 of them. It wasn't just 1 originally. In this game, I do want to only train 1. So, just a normal Yoshi this time. And I did the wool Yoshis. Oh my god, he almost just killed himself. I did the wool Yoshis, which is why I had 3 of them beforehand. So this time, it'd be the Mega Yoshi. I don't even know what just happened there, but it's completely even. It looks like he's comboing well with it. Which is good. Like, he's actually doing good combos, or trying to. He just has a hard time doing it because of the super armor, but it's working pretty well. Ooh, he's coming back like a rocket. Look at the little dingo's really kicking it right now. And the super armor should be gone. Oh god damn, the Yoshi actually won. That's interesting. So this combination is pretty good for Yoshi. Kylan, please don't destroy the Yoshi. I actually like him. Taxpayer's actually doing his taxes. I love the name. When does Zelda turn into Sheik in Subspace? Oh, that's actually a hard one. Goddamn, I remember she did it in front of Peach. And like, it really surprised the hell out of Peach. I just can't remember what interaction that was at in the story mode. Good Falcon Punch, damn. Yeah, no, I don't remember, gamer. I don't remember what interaction that was. I know she did it in front of Peach, I just can't remember when they had that opportunity.
Yoshi wins.
Oh. So after they... Okay. Damn, I really gotta play that story mode again.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh god. Wait, isn't the Yoshi attack type? Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember if this version of DBJ is defense or neutral. I want to say he's neutral. Subspace on intense or riot. Okay. How many of you guys would actually want to see me play the Subspace story mode? Because, I'll be fair, a long time ago, me and two of my friends were playing that, but to be honest, I entirely canceled the series because just due to timing, we couldn't actually finish it, we couldn't meet up to, like, do it. It was a very large pain to record and edit, to be honest, because there was so much footage, on top of matching the audio directly. And just overall playing through it, we've failed a lot of times. Oh, god damn it, we got a lot of requests. Oh, okay. I'll be fair. I will mark a date on the calendar for that event. I'll do it. I'll look into actually setting it up and seeing if I can set it up correctly. It might be longer than a week, just a heads up. It won't be next week. But I'll mark it on the calendar on the actual channel so you guys know when I'll be doing it. I'll be completely fair though. I do not play Brawl at all. I can't use a GameCube controller, so it's like that weird Pro controller type of deal. So, it more than likely won't be intense mode. I'm sorry, I can't do intense mode, because I even did it with Captain Venus, and we got stuck. We genuinely couldn't beat it after like 2 or 3 tries. Granted, it was co-op, so like there was some shenanigans, but it'll be on a normal setting, more than likely, just so I can actually enjoy the game. If Yoshi dominates the arena, I'll be fine with it. Yeah, I'll be fine with it too, to be honest. Yoshi's interesting. I like how it's red versus blue. Okay. Can we call shenanigans here? Comet. What? Comet. Is Pichu in Subspace? Pichu is not in the Brawl story mode. I call shenanigans. There is no way. To be fair, I think we all got kicked out of spectating except for Mazoda. What do Zero Suit and Pikachu have to go up against when they find Samus's power suit? Wasn't it just a handful of Robs? Oh no, Bex actually might be right. Wasn't it 2 Dark Samuses? No, okay, I remember. It was the... Not... I mean, was it Dark Samus, or was it just an alternative skin color for the Samus power suit? Because I don't think the model itself had the energized, like, look to it. Okay, so yeah, it was the Shadow version of Samus. I mean, I like seeing variety, so seeing a Game & Watch tonight isn't bad. Metaphorically speaking, because I can't literally see the Game & Watch. Again, I feel like Nintendo hates me at this point. All things considered, though, Game & Watch just doesn't translate well for an amiibo, but... Ooh, we got a Donkey Kong. DK but air. What does that mean? Oh no, we're on his home turf. I'm not gonna lie, if the entire fight was just him smacking him a couple times, that would have been entertaining. You know, I gotta try it at some point. I want to see a Donkey Kong with Crash Run and Insta Drop. Because of how large and how many spikes he has, I can imagine he can pull some shenanigans. What happens when Kirby sees Ganondorf as a trophy? That... I remember that one. That one happened at the very end, right before Taboo. Didn't... No, that was Bowser! King DDD freed Bowser from the trophy, fought him, and then freed him again, I think. Ganondorf for the trophy. Didn't he just free Ganondorf? Oh, Bowser. Bowser runs in and just beats on him. I forgot about that. He got, like, really mad about the betrayal. Because Ganondorf shot him with the trophy gun, I remember. Don't worry, if there's anyone that can take out the dingo, it's the professor. Even though he doesn't have his broken ability, I have faith. Never mind, there's a Zelda. This should be a good matchup. Omega Wisdom. Or is it Wisdom Omega? I know you guys hear the music too. This is Nintendo just taunting me at this point. Ooh, the parry. And attack, I saw that. Ooh, spiking the Yoshi. And he almost came back. Alright, you got a good lead now. I'm sure you can take it. Mario music on FD. Again, I like the fact that you can pick whatever music you want on Final Destination. It just doesn't work well with Mario. So, Mizoda. For me, personally, I actually really enjoy seeing Zelda. I understand she has a smart AI, very well performing. Speaking genuinely, I love seeing Zelda. I understand she's one of those characters where, like, she can be considered too good. Like, she's really high on an Amiibo roster, in my opinion. So, she can definitely strike fear into some people. The substate. So in the subspace levels, you have to save characters along the way. What characters do you have to save to get to Ganondorf? Is it... Ganondorf is just... I'm assuming Wario and Bowser. Or am I wrong on that? Bowser, I know, has to be one of them. Okay, so the Zelda came through. It's Link and Zelda, really? I don't remember that one. Oh damn, crazy DK. I love the purple.
3, 2, 1, go!
I love the fact that he's throwing. Not throwing the match, sorry, like actually like grabbing and doing cargo throw or like other interesting things. This Donkey Kong is super armor. That's terrifying. Yeah, this Donkey Kong definitely has super armor. but even still, Zelda loves dealing with super armor. Zelda was an amiibo you found for 25. So, that's not too bad, all things considered. But yeah, no, Zelda is definitely like a top 5 pick of like amiibos you should definitely train and just like see the results. Because like, Zeldas are usually always good. I've never seen a bad Zelda. What creature does Diddy Kong run in? So, Diddy Kong did not run into him. Rayquaza literally picked him up and just brought him into the water. Like, he grabbed that monkey. See, Taboo was one of my favorite bosses from that game. Duon had a great design, but Taboo stood out. If I replayed that, I'm definitely gonna have issues fighting him. I can already remember, it was pretty bad. This doesn't count. This is a hero amiibo. Pixel, hero doesn't count. Hello, Keith. It's all good, it does add to a little bit of a surprise. I did see your video earlier, so I knew you had Hero already, and I saw it on the Discord. I'm not gonna lie, I'm concerned for the AI, but I'm up for the challenge, because like, a lot of you guys can see it, it really doesn't use his magic attack, if any at all, it seems like. So I want to challenge that. I want to work with our hero and see how well he can do. And hopefully not get sandbagged like this. You know, Mazoda, all things considered, I wish Nintendo let you save your amiibo when you enter an arena. Cause technically speaking, you can get the knowledge of fighting a hero already. Amiibo don't really work well with character-specific gimmicks. There's a handful that do, but I agree, there's a handful that don't. Characters like Shulk, personally, I feel Shulk is managing pretty well with them. He does learn the Monado arts, and like the AI is smart enough to do it on the right timing. Pokemon Trainer's terrible. I completely D tier. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that one. But my experience with Pokemon Trainer, he does not swap out well. The AI doesn't understand it. It's just terrible. Who's another one? Rosalina and Luma aren't bad. Their duo powers are pretty good. Bayonetta is alright. Not great, but not terrible. You don't see Shulk enough to confirm that, so I won't let one amiibo change your mind on that, because again, I feel like we're the same way on this. We have to see like a handful of the characters to like really understand them, but with the way Sheer Shulk is going, it seems like that one definitely has a good idea of what he's doing. You'll see it tomorrow, because I'm going to upload the video. So the password is 74862, I want to say? I apologize if I'm wrong, I'm looking it up now. God damn it, it's way too far back. I want to say it's 74862. Someone please correct me if I'm wrong on that. $75.86 thank you. I think you're right, Comet. I think it's 75.86 And yeah, I don't have much faith in my Bayo that much at all, to be honest. She's alright. She's not the greatest, but like, I would still hold her in low regards. If I want to make her good, retrain her. Because I understand the AI was upgraded, and it was definitely buffed. It's just one of those things where, like, I want to avoid Amiibo retraining series. So I don't want to fully retrain her, per se. It'd be a stream, if anything. So not anything crazy, but, like, at least a good 2 hours of just retraining her from the ground up and, like, getting back into the rhythm. When Captain Falcon and the others try to escape the bomb factory, who interrupts them and have to fight with a time limit? Isn't that meta, Ridley? Yeah, as far as I'm aware, Bayonetta was buffed for her AI in either the last update or the update before that. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure, because the Amiibos are definitely acting different for that. Like, I'm pretty sure she got upgraded. I don't think Professor Pro is good for this matchup. Your Bayonetta managed to pull off that certain combo. I gotta, like... It'd have to be a day specifically for Venetta, where I could just take the stream to retrain her, And to be honest, because there's another one on my radar, Pimp Daddy D, definitely, I want to work on him too. So it might be a stream duo where I retrain Veneta and Pimp Daddy D, because I don't want to do a series. Time to die, Zelda, again. That is intimidating. Oh, die too, Zelda. I misread that. I saw a Game & Watch and I'm like, well, that's definitely interesting. What is the thing chasing Lucas when you first see him? I might be wrong because I'm not familiar with Earthbound. Isn't it just a giant Porky statue? It looks just like him. I'm not sure if it's supposed to exactly be Porky, but it's a giant statue. So to make things interesting, what do you guys think of after this match setting it to doubles? He got the 1. Okay, and he's got the lead. If Game & Watch wins this match, hello, Samosa. Bro, this Game & Watch is actually really good. Bro, what is this Game & Watch? He's actually putting in work right now. Ooh, he went in, and she didn't land the tech. I'm surprised. I'm just waiting for the 9. If Captain Falcon and Falco were falling off of a cliff, who would I save? That's kind of an unfair example. So if they're falling off a cliff, and canonly Captain Falcon is a human, I'd probably save him because the other one's a bird. I'm gonna have to be biased on that one because Captain Falcon, I know for a fact, can't fly. $75.86.2 for the password. And the Game & Watch pulled through, my man. That was actually pretty good. And he got more damage. And it's the same typing. Not too bad. Alright, I'll do one more, and then we're gonna do doubles. Hey, we got a Kirby in the house. Falco can't fly. No, but he can... He kinda can. His up B, he has... I believe that's a piece of equipment he has where he can shoot himself like a fiery rocket. I'm not familiar with Star Fox. But his up B in this game where he turns like fire and like goes up higher, he can do that to save himself. So to be fair, I apologize if you can't get in immediately whenever a free spot opens, but in hindsight, there's like 400 to 500 people that watch these streams usually, so it's kinda difficult sometimes. Again, I understand like it's 8 people in the actual arena, so it's a very tiny arena. We just gotta keep that in mind and like try our best. So, yeah, sorry, the current live count I understand is like 29. I'm basing it off of like what happens after the stream with people seeing it. So like if you go to the previous one, there's like 300 something that have viewed that stream alone. So I don't know when they come in, when they want to join in, or if they were part of live or like seen previously. So, no, Samosa, if you're playing as a player, I don't mind what you pick. You can play Palutena, that's fine. When I say Subspace, I'm talking about the Brawl story mode, so only characters that actually were in the Super Smash Bros. Brawl roster. Just as an example, Donkey Kong, Pit, Falco, Pokemon Trainer. Characters that were in that story mode. Palutena... I can't count that one because she was in the game very briefly. Oh god. She was in the story mode. I forgot Palutena was like... That one's tricky. Alright, Samosa, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one, Samosa. Palutena technically was in the story mode. So yeah, she does count. I did give I gave the same leadway for Ridley, because Ridley was actually an enemy in that game. But no, Palutena was in the story mode. She sent Pit down into the actual clouds. So Conrad, I do count Ridley for the arena. I said it in the beginning, Ridley because he was a boss in the story mode. It was kind of skeptical, but I do count Ridley. Because technically speaking, Ridley appeared twice. Yeah, sorry, after this match I got distracted a little bit. I'm gonna set it to doubles. So it'll definitely be a little bit more interesting. Do I remember this Kirby amiibo? Yes, I do, because it's one of the only amiibos I see that have an item when they start. And to be honest, I actually really appreciate that. It's definitely creative. I like having items on amiibos. The only thing that sucks is, like, I wish every time they spawned, they had the item. So, even after, like, the first, second, and third stocks, whenever you just start off, I wish you had that item. It wouldn't be too bad. It would just be the right enough boost to actually, like, justify doing it. Is K. Rool leaving Smash if the cast gets cut? Hell no! Of all characters, King K. Rool has one of the biggest and best odds of being in the roster if any character gets cut. King K. Rool was one of those characters that the community voted for extremely when it came to Smash 4, and then in Ultimate for them to acknowledge it and bring him into the game in one of the biggest reveal trailer. Like, I won't say one of the biggest reveal trailers, because there was a lot of competition, but it was definitely welcoming for K. Rool and a very positive by the community. If they ever cut characters, K. Rool is not going anywhere.
Yoshi wins.
If a cut character... Yeah, we are doing doubles. I'm gonna switch that real quick. I can't change in the middle of a battle. Damn. We'll go one more, to be fair. Pichu will be... I don't know. I don't think... I understand Sakurai said he would cut characters in another game, but, like... all things considered, I don't believe him, to be honest. He has said things in the past where he wanted to do X, Y, and Z, and it didn't work out. If we get another Smash game, I genuinely don't believe they would remove any of the characters, except for Echo. I feel the Echo characters would be removed in some regard. So like Peach and Daisy, I feel like they would actually make Peach have more costume variants, and then that would introduce Daisy into the costume. Yeah, let's not have an argument in the chat, or judge other people's playing styles. So the theme tonight is going to be Subspace. It's pretty much just all characters from the Brawl story mode. So none of the characters that were introduced into like Smash 4 or Smash Ultimate. So pretty much only characters that you got to play as in the story mode, or like characters that were in the story mode. I am welcome to Ridley and Palutena, but characters like Incineroar, Pichu, Isabelle, Villager, Rosalina just don't really count in that regard. Snake is a scary situation. So, what do you mean? Okay, Troy and Cooper. Give me 1 second, don't start it. There we go. Change places! I was debating, do I want to join the Yoshi? Ooh, good stage pick, too. Snake getting cut from the next Smash game. Again, at this point in time, I don't believe any character will be removed from the roster aside from Echo Fighters. If we get another Smash game, I feel like they're gonna want to keep the roster still at a very large scale, because that's very appealing to sell the game. Like, having a large roster is a very meaningful thing. I don't see them removing anyone except for the Echoes. Another exception is the Mii fighters. I feel like they can condense them into one fighter, granted, but I don't see them cutting anyone. Yeah, I understand some of the third-party characters have, like, typical issues with Nintendo, and, like, it's a little bit more difficult. Like, Snake, I understand it's a very difficult subject. Cloud is another very difficult one. Characters like Mega Man, Sonic, and Pac-Man, they are not going anywhere. Whether the contract's good or not, I fully accept the fact that, like, Nintendo has made them a staple of Smash now. They shouldn't be going anywhere. And if they do at some point have to be removed, they really screwed up there. Where do you go after everyone is here? I don't know. Like, it's such a weird topic to talk about where the future of Smash will go for another game, if we ever get one. If we do, it'd be a very long time from now, granted, because they're still working on DLC, there's a lot of content for the game. To be fair, Samosa, after Brawl, Sakurai also said that that was the last Smash game entirely. Well, I don't know if it was Brawl, but at one point before this game, he said that was the last Smash game. That's completely it. We're done. We're not gonna do DLC. We're not gonna do any of that. I'd rather be on the yellow team. How dare you pair me up with a Mario? How dare you? But yeah, no, Sakurai has said statements that he had to retract later on. So there was definitely confusion as to, like, what means yes and what means no. Not crazily, but, like, for him to say there's no DLC and then immediately talk about DLC, that one alone is just a good example of it. So I don't see them cutting a lot of these characters. Having Cloud alone with the amazing song library that he has of 2 songs, it's still Cloud, it's still Final Fantasy. I'm pretty sure they're gonna fight to keep that contract, no matter how small it may be. Ridley, Wii Fit Trainer, like all the first-party Nintendo characters are all completely fine. Because again, if you have the titles, they're owned by your company. Why remove them at that point? Why take out Rob, Bowser Jr., Wii Fit Trainer, King DDD, Jigglypuff? Why remove them if you own the content to them? You're just giving yourself free advertisement for the games coming to that system. I don't hate Jumper, I hate Mario in general. Hey, we're losing! I blame the Mario. This is completely the Mario's fault. It's a caveman and a dingo. This is Crazy Squid's fantasy. Look what you did. Professor Pro put in all that work. Look at that. Professor Pro held that team together. He gave everything he had. I'm fully kidding, by the way, Cooper. I actually like your Mario. Is that 2 Kirbys? I'm surprised the Kirbys didn't join the same team, to be honest. Oh god. Did he? Oh my god. Look at the chaos right now. It's like 3 adorable little creatures, and then a giant caveman with a meat club. Why do I hate Mario? I hate Mario for a large amount of reasons. Mario is... how can you not hate Mario? Who does Zero Suit Samus save from being abused? Pikachu. Pikachu was being used as a battery at the time, and Samus had saved him from that container. You know, all things considered, this is extremely even. It's like the caveman and the Yoshi are evenly matched, and then the Kirbys are just floating around. Now, to be fair, Sasha, people have been swapping in and out. I understand it's difficult because of the space, but I can't shut down the arena if new people have been entering. It's all just about timing. I understand it's difficult, but I really can't do much in that situation. People have been swapping in and out, so if I shut down the arena, it wouldn't be fair to them at that point. Did that Kirby just kill himself? I mean, hey, it worked though. Oh god, that Kirby. God. A fair trade with the Ike. Okay. Down to Kirby and Yoshi. Alright, so the caveman and the Kirby pull through. Not bad. And they got perfectly even. The Yoshi was destroyed by the Kirby, and the Kirby was destroyed by the caveman. Hey, Samosa, I see the Amiibo this time. Alright. A Bowser and a caveman together, that might be difficult, but I'll be fair, the Palutena Amiibo can definitely hold her ground, so this might work out well. You'll show Jumper's stats in the Discord. You should, I kinda wanna check him out, to be honest. Ooh, you stay away from that Ike. See, like, Ike doesn't have the best recovery, but when he does try to recover, it's better to let him just stay away from him. I just noticed, does that Ike have super slow... Does he have slow super armor? He tried to make the bulkiest Kirby just for the memes. I mean, it works, though. Kirby definitely needs the buff for his defense. Oh, God, he almost came back from that, but the stone offensive attack was pretty good. Oh, the Kirby has slow super armor, doesn't he? You can only tell with, like, the slow variant when they start walking. Damn, it looks like everyone's perfectly even with damage aside from the Palutena. She's managing pretty well right now. Ooh, that could have been horrible, but the caveman going down. Good combo attack there. Medusa has Armor Knight. That's fine, though. I don't mind Armor Knight or Super Armor today. There's no one in the Brawl roster that would, like, really abuse it too much. You could argue Ike, Bowser, or Donkey Kong, but, like, Bowser would be the best bet in that case scenario, and it's really not even that bad. I'm sorry, little one. I'm not joining the Mario this time. I'm sorry, Kylan, I missed the question. Who are you naming? I don't know. What are you gonna name your Lucina? I'm not sure. When it comes to humanoid characters like Snake or Lucina or like, I always have like name block where I can't think of it. Or I can't think of anything to name them, because like, I don't know, humans weird me out with naming. I was gonna say the same thing, Samosa. Are you naming her Marth? Oh, God, good teamwork on that one. F8 changer, cause like Fate, and she's always saying it in her game. Alright, I actually like that name. I gotta swap out Professor Pro after this one. Without his ultimate, he's definitely not good for this environment. But I want to add him just because Snake's addition into Brawl was definitely a favorite of mine. It wasn't as big as Sonic back in the day, but it was definitely an interesting one. The Discord server, yes? I can link it after the stream. I'm not really able to post it right now, but MLL or Gamer might be able to help, or comment. Am I gonna make a new arena? I would prefer if you guys have fought a handful of times in the arena to just back out so we can keep the same lobby. But if not many people actually swap out, I will be deleting this lobby and making a new one. So no, I don't have a Discord. I was saying the one you guys invited me to. If that was alright, though. No, the Mario didn't ruin everything. I actually like the Mario. Okay, so after 2 more matches, we can expect Conrad and Platinum to back out. So that'll be 2 more people out of the 8-player arena. Okay. It's a Captain Falcon. That is a manly duo. We have to do it. Captain Falcon and Snake, of all people. 2 manly wonders of the world versus Captain Falcon and Snake. What could go wrong?
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm sorry about the music, Samosa. Every time I back out, it keeps going back to Pokemon Stadium. I don't know why. Did I do a double on that? My bad. I need to change it in the special settings when I make the arena. So I have to actually do it in the main creation area? Because I don't remember doing that last time. How did I get a Joker amiibo? So, the Joker amiibo is not out yet at this time because of the Smash Bros. Update to 8.1, I want to say? Well, the most recent one, overall. They actually added the Hero and Joker AI files, so it was in the system. Exion Vault uploaded it to an online data bank where you can download it at the time. So I do want to give a shout out to them. Thank you, Exion Vault. I understand it wasn't conventional, but because of their actions, I was actually able to get the files. So through there, I was actually able to get the NFC files for the cards. So I downloaded the files, and that's how Alistair was made. Again, just a heads up if you guys aren't aware, definitely expect the Hero Amiibo to pop up either tomorrow or Saturday. And I'm definitely excited for that one, because, like, I understand he might not be the best, but I gotta give it the old college try, where I gotta see what he can do. Yeah, I do want to apologize to that too. Originally, when I downloaded the files, I wasn't aware where they came from, because once I downloaded them from the NFC website, I didn't see the user. The page was gone entirely. They deleted it afterwards. So, I didn't know it was the Exion Vault. Someone let me know in the comments recently, so I do want to give them full credit on that. They were the ones that actually created the data, which is how Alistair was able to be created, and I can actually have the opportunity. Yeah, no, Hero won't be the best at all, but he's gonna be a fun character. I want to try, like, certain things where... Okay. I was gonna say, let's not do that. A 3-0-1 is definitely not fair. Yeah, no, so even if the Hero Amiibo is good or bad, I'm gonna have fun with it. It's one of those things where, like, I have faith they can change him later on, before he's released. Maybe they'll fix him, maybe they'll do certain things. But, I don't know. It's one of those situations where I have to train him myself to, like, know fully, can he down B or not. Is Smash 4 better than Brawl? Absolutely. I'd say they definitely upgraded. The only thing Brawl has that's never going to be beat is that story mode, but character-wise, roster-wise, they made a lot more improvements on some of the characters. I think it's definitely better. Yeah, the hero amiibo we saw as a reference for today couldn't use the down special. I don't know. We're gonna find out this weekend. Once I actually start training our hero, we can see what it does, what it acts like. And I'll try my best to actually have it use the down B. Because that was one of my dream goals with the hero amiibo, was like only kamikazeing. Only teaching it kamikaze just completely blows itself up. I actually wanted to make a video on that, just only kamikaze. But if it doesn't know how to do the down B, that's going to be an issue. Please don't put in a hero tonight, because to be fair, that's not with the theme right now. Again, once we get more towards the end, I'm fine with like more open areas, but let's wait on that. Alright, so Comet's gonna head out, so that'll be an opening in the arena. Also, have a good night, man. I didn't change. I'm gonna back out and change fighters real quick. How can I do a brawl-themed night without introducing a meta knight? Hey, Beck. How was your Kirby? I think your Kirby was pretty good. Yeah, no, I had to introduce a Meta Knight tonight. To have a Brawl Knight without a Meta Knight, it is not a Brawl Knight without him. Arguably the second character in the Smash Bros. Franchise to ever really put the hurt on people and like cause a lot of controversy. And I say second because ice climbers were introduced into Melee, and wobbling was a thing. Is that a lightsaber? Why do I feel like this Kirby's gonna... Why do I feel like this Kirby is like a Star Wars character now? Especially with the map we're on right now. The fact that he had a lightsaber. It's over, Mario! I have the high ground! So, I said second worst characters because that one, I'm saying timeline. Melee came out first, so I'm saying the Ice Climbers were the first controversy character in Smash Bros. Because of wobbling. Meta Knight, understand, was actually really bad too, where wobbling was, if you got caught in the wobbles, you are going to a very high percentage, like there's no avoiding that. I understand you can avoid the grab, but once you get caught, it's just GG at that point. At least with Meta Knight, it was playing against you, where wobbling just takes the fun out of the match entirely, in my opinion. Yeah, no, in all fairness, Bayonetta versus Meta Knight? That one... I'd have to still give it to Meta Knight. Because Brawl couldn't be updated, like, that character is stuck as he is, there's no changing that. Where Bayonetta for Smash Bros., when she was first introduced, was nerfed. She actually could be fixed, we can change that because of DLC, the internet. Brawl just didn't have that luck, really. No, it's not impossible to dodge the ice climbers, but again, it's... You see more people rage from wobbling than fighting Meta Knight, in my opinion. The only thing with wobbling was, like, wobbling just took away the fun of the match. If you get caught in that, you just have to sit there. There's no getting out of the grab. There's nothing you can really do. Versus Meta Knight too, where, like, Meta Knight... It sucks fighting him, but at least you're fighting. Hey, that is a K rule I just noticed. Oh, Kylan, sorry. You're a player, that's why. I love the Kirby. The Kirby was just going to town. So the K rule as a player, I'm fine with players picking whatever characters they want, because if I had to handicap players, that'd be extremely difficult when they fight Amiibos. Palutena technically was in the actual Brawl campaign. Very briefly, but Palutena was in the campaign, which is why I gave it to Samosa. Yeah, for those who don't know, the Kirby AI is pretty good. It just has this quirk where in random matches, the Kirby Amiibo will just spam taunting. Like, he'll just sit there and taunt and taunt and taunt for no reason. It's a really hilarious quirk, but it can really go south quickly. So that's fair. That's fair. You didn't see ice climbers that much in Melee. Oh god, the Kirby just pulled through on that. Okay, so I'll try this just to even it out and get some people more opportunity to join in. After it's doubles, this is going to be really confusing. So after Samosa and Cooper get back into the arena, after that match, I'll shut down the arena entirely. Unless if people swap out, then we'll be good. Ooh, we got Fountain. This Kirby does have a lightsaber. Look at him. It just yeeted it out of existence, but it was there. I saw it. I love the fact that Kirby's using his down B offensively. That's pretty entertaining, dropping a brick on somebody. Was the Ice Climber chain grab and brawl worse than wobbling? That one, it was the same thing, wasn't it? I don't remember brawl Ice Climbers that much. Melee, I watched on my own free time. I never really played it competitively, I watched the competitively for Melee. Brawl, I'm not really familiar with, though. I'd give it to Melee, just because the wobbling in Melee, it was bad. There were just people that, like, unplugged their controller and just walked away because they were getting wobbled. It was horrible. I'll never forget one of my favorite. It was my favorite, but least favorite clip. Not least favorite, but like really bad. I remember seeing Mewtwo King getting wobbled, and he just sat there and he looked extremely sad and depressed. Like he knew it was happening. He can't do anything about it. It was horrible. But like it was just a funny reaction because you didn't expect it. Ooh. If this Kirby makes a comeback. Okay. I was gonna say. No, it was definitely Mewtwo King. I remember that one for a fact. If it was Hungry Box, he had it too, didn't he? That happened to Hungry Box too. And yeah, no, I missed Zero. Zero just had a lot of stuff going on. But I feel he made the right move. I watched Zero daily, too. He just has to take time off and just relax a little bit and, like, recuperate. It's definitely tough and a really rough situation, but I do miss watching his content. Yeah, Kama, you're actually correct on that, I believe. Because I'm pretty sure I read it in his community tab at one point. all things considered, it was a pretty rough year entirely for the Smash community as a whole, but I do have faith a lot of it can be rebuilt and we can grow from it. Yeah, no, everything... it was a definitely terrible time. I don't know, out of everyone that had issues, the main person I personally would want to see come back, and I understand it might be different for some of you guys, but like... Sorry, excuse me. The main person I would want to see come back, because I actually really enjoyed their content, and like... arguably, he was the face of the Smash Bros. Community to a high regard. Zero, I would want to see come back. I hope he's getting the help and care that he needs right now to make it through his issues, but... I understand what he did, too, but I would want to see him come back at some point. He was one of the people where, like, I could watch his content almost every day. He was definitely entertaining. What should you name your Ryu amiibo? I'm not sure. Again, humanoid characters, I really have a hard time naming, but like, Bowser, I can come up with a name like Lexius. Something completely complicated. Lord Zhao, is he on the Brawl roster? Damn, that Bowser put in work! Esteban did his best. He definitely did his best, but he can definitely be overpowered by some characters on the roster. See, I've never had issues with Nairo. Nairo was a pretty good guy, too. I never really watched his content, but I understand he had a large fan base. Oh, damn, it is 2 players. I just realized. What do you mean, Comet? Can't you do... You can't do a 3v1? Oh, are you saying for the... Okay, for the theme. Oh no, what do you... Okay, so you can't do a 3v1? So if 3 people pick the red team and 1 person picked the blue team, the arena wouldn't allow for that? I'm pretty sure you can. Also, Zal, just a heads up, if you're a K rule... Okay, no, you're a Bowser. The icon threw me off. I gotta test that out, because I thought you could do a 3v1. Because at that point, well, you could do... Technically, you could cheat it, because you could do 2 blue, a red, and a yellow. I don't know, I gotta test out that color thing later. Three players versus 1 amiibo. I don't know if we have 3 players in the lobby, to be honest. Yes, super armor is fine for anyone on the Brawl roster. I don't mind super armor and I don't mind armor knight. Because again, the characters that are allowed, none of them can really abuse it. Again, all things considered, like, right now, the Yoshi and the Bowser are completely even. So it's really not that unfairly balanced. Hello, Savannah. That's another thing too, Zelda definitely puts Bowser in check. I mean, yeah, Bowser can super armor his smash attacks, but again, for the characters that are allowed, like Zelda can definitely put the hurt on Bowser. Donkey Kong can handle him pretty well. There's characters that are in the Brawl roster that just put that aside and like really balance it out, to be fair. Oh god. And just like that, a 2v1. Okay, if you guys want to do a 2v1, yeah, I'm fine with that. Just definitely plan it out. Like, just make sure, because how do you have 3 players? Is the Bowser was just standing there for a minute. He accepted his fate. Oh god. Taxpayer! You are the chosen one! Sorry, 3v1. Yeah, how do you guys plan to do that? Because one of these teams are going to win, which is going to be 2 Amiibo teams. So yes, Savannah, I do count Ridley for Subspace. Oh god, if you're fighting Esteban, that is not a fair fight. So we do have an opening in the arena. So how do you... Oh god. Okay. I want to see how you guys do this. Beck, do you mind going over here real quick? Okay, I don't think this might work out. Okay. I was gonna say, it's definitely hard to get a 3v1.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hello, Joseph. I just realized that Yoshi and the Zelda still have all 3 stocks. Yoshi's definitely going on my radar lately, because, like, this Yoshi in particular is the MVP of the night. Can I create a new arena after this match? Yeah, I got you. I like how why? They were all just paused for a minute. That was freaky. Hello, Phantom. So, Samosa, I'm not sure if we can do the 3v1, because it'd be extremely difficult to get into that lobby. Because no matter what, 2 people are going to win from this match. So they're not going to want to leave the lobby. I think that might be too difficult for a 3v1, but yeah, there are a handful of people trying to swap out, so I think I'm going to create a new one entirely. I should do spirit player battles. That would be interesting, but I feel like there'd be a lot of broken abilities. Lifesteal would be challenging. I don't know, let me check out the lobby and I'll see if you guys can get the 3v1. Because I know you guys want to try it, I'll give you that at least. So, just for context, Phantom, they're talking about 3 players versus 1 Amiibo. Which is definitely not an unfair match. The Amiibos can be extremely challenging, even in a 3v1 situation. Okay. Beck or MSK, do one of you mind just going to the ring, outside of the ring? Okay, so you got it. Yeah, so there you go. Oh god. Really? You guys all picked Palutena. Really? Okay, so you can do the 3v1. Alright, everyone, we have it. The Waifu Wars. Oh god. This poor Zelda. They've mastered the art of fire. This poor Zelda. That is terrifying. You can hear the call of their people. I want you guys to watch this wild nature documentary. Zeldas everywhere are dying because of tribes of Palutenas ganging up on them in the forests. Only you can prevent this hunting. One lake will stop the Palutena's fireballs from reaching Zelda. This reminds me of, like, back in the day when, like, me, Venus, and Crazy Squid would go up against, like, a 3v3, and the other 3 were Amiibos. But the exact opposite, where, like, it's 3 players taking down 1 fighter. Zelda just stood there. She's accepting her fate. Oh god, the synchronized.
Too bad for you.
That is terrifying. Good God. Okay, I'll go one more, because I kind of want to see this matchup, to be honest. Because Bowser definitely hits harder than Zelda. I'm sorry, I gotta see this one. I understand I'm gonna shut down the lobby after this match. I fully promise on that. I just want to see the Bowser matchup, because Bowser is like A to S tier. He's actually like a real force to be reckoned with.
3, 2, 1, go!
SEAL Team Palutena in the house! This Bowser is like... he's accepting his fate. Also, hello, Ghost. I'm also Ghost. God damn. See, acknowledge the difference here. Look at the percentages right now. Bowser actually can take a stock, which is pretty terrifying, considering it's a 3v1. He actually might get 2 stocks. He's just sitting there! You broke him! The hell was that? He just sat there and ate that. Oh god. Okay. Machine gun! Yes, Phantom, I apologize, because, like, I know I didn't swap out during the last match. I just wanted to see this one because I knew it was a Bowser. And you can definitely see the difference between a Zelda and a Bowser. I am fully saying, like, after this one, 100% I am swapping. We're gonna do a new arena entirely.
Too bad for you.
Okay, we are gonna start a new one. That match, though. Jesus. A 3v1 of Palutenas. Ooh. What? Blah 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 blah. Let me change this. Because before we end the night, I want to get back into the rhythm of the normal way we do these matches. Okay. 75, 96, 1. 75, 96, 1.
Step into the ring. Choose your
The ID is in the top right. Are you going as a player? CDB? Ooh. Mysterion. I gotta go with the Meta Knight. I will be right back.
Watch this. Black hole and mega laser.
Okay, I'm back. Is it still Brawl themed? Yes, I would prefer it to still be Brawl themed. I know we're like close to the end a little bit, but I'd like to keep the theme going, to be honest, because it's been going pretty well so far. I gotta say, Mysterion, the character from South Park, really made me favorite Kenny's character. I love the whole, like, hero thing, like the hero genre they were just making fun of entirely, but like, Mysterion and explaining why Kenny comes back after he dies, it was actually a cool story arc. Hey, there we go. Oh god. Gamer Crazy as a Luigi. You got the name because you were gonna name... That's right, I was... That was like... keep in mind, I trained Esteban originally when he came out, which was like years ago. I keep forgetting about that. Ooh, you tried to spike the pimp! How dare you! I like how he tried to reflect the Gordo. I saw that. That's a kill. I'm sorry, Beck, but this ultimate is definitely painful. It has a lot of knockback. Oh, that's not killing. Alright, I was mistaken. I overestimated that. That should be 2 kills, though. Oh no, the pimp was too heavy for that. Is that gonna kill? Where am I going? No, I was gonna say. Alright, it's a 2v1, so our odds are looking good. Oh, damn, Mysterion going in for that kill. Oh. Alright. I'm paired with the Ganon this time. I kinda wanted the King DDD together, but you know what? He is my enemy. There can only be one.
3, 2, 1, go!
Not to mention getting paired with a Ganon. Definitely a good teammate, because he hits like a truck. Oh god, there's just penguins flying around. Ooh. Dropped like a goddamn comet. Damn, Mysterion went high up in the sky for that. Dude, Mysterion is an MVP right now. He's going in for some of these kills. The Meta Knight AI definitely confuses me. Like, as a character, he dies extremely easily, but his AI is smart enough to like really go in for some of those kills. It's impressive. Not enough, but the damage is good. I don't know, it's still pretty even so far. Except for that Mysterion. God damn, he puts on the pressure. Ooh, that's gonna kill. Don't taunt. You haven't won yet. Ooh, there we go. That was the edge we needed. Never mind. Uh-oh. Be careful. Oh, if he planned that out, if he planned it a little bit better, he might have got it. That's gonna hurt a lot. Yep, that's a kill. Ganons can't fly. Will there be a theme for the next arena? The very next one will probably be free game, but there will be a theme coming up next week, but the next arena, probably not. Ooh, there's a Sonic. I was gonna say, I was curious to see if anyone would enter Sonic today. This is a 3v1. What happened there?
3, 2, 1, go!
What the hell happened here? This poor DK, I apologize for you. Yeah, let's not do 3v1s just because I don't want anyone to feel like bullied on stream or like targeted like that, because this is definitely not a fair match for that Donkey Kong. And yeah, we are past the 3-hour mark, but I do gotta call it soon. I gotta take a look at the actual arena, but once we go back, I'll figure out how many more matches we're gonna do. You lost me, Samosa. What do you mean? Oh no, Samosa, I'm aware you guys are in your own separate lobby. I'm talking in a literal sense. We had a situation where like 3 people were on the same team. I know you guys in your own lobby, don't worry. I'll agree, gamer. I'll meet you in the middle. Let's do 6 more battles, so counting this one. So after this, we'll do 5 more matches, and then we'll call it. Alright, I'll give it to you. So, I'll make it fair for everyone on this one. To go out of theme, we had a pretty successful night. Everyone actually stayed on top of their game with it. For the last 3 matches... No, you know what? The last 5. We'll do the last 5 matches entirely. It's free game. You can enter whatever you want. You can enter any character you want, no restrictions for the next 5 matches. But that'll be the end of the night. That Sonic got annihilated, damn. If we both enter the arena, do you want to go double DDD? Oh, hell yeah. So just a heads up, it is only 5 more, so if you do want to swap after this match, or if you're spectating right now, now would be the best time. Oh, this poor Sonic. Ooh, I'm surprised he dodged the lightning on that. You're gonna, I can name it Unga Gunga. That's a very good name for it, to be fair. Most cavemen speak that language, so they'll understand the language of his name. Oh, damn, he went in for that. He went all the way down for that spike. So, Denny, I do got you. I'll go on a team with you. I was gonna say. I just want to make sure we didn't have a 3v1 again. Okay, against a Ganon, this is definitely going to be a difficult matchup, but I feel like we got it. I have faith. You got your Samus Amiibo today. Congrats! You don't see Samus often. Oh god, birds of a feather fight together! Ooh, we got him with the bottom swing of that. Ooh, it is not looking good though. Because they do have the lead right now. But we can make a comeback. Would I do a video of joining other arenas for fun? Probably not at this time, to be honest. That's not going to do anything. That's gonna hurt, but we can still live it. With 3 stocks left on the enemy team, I don't think we're gonna save this one. Maybe? Because that's gonna kill. Ooh. Ooh, maybe we can. Oh, the pimp might save the day. He's going in. Don't taunt. Do not do that. Stop it. Oh, he actually saved the day. I got you, Dene. Not too bad. GG. That was actually a good match. Okay, so we have Donkey Kong, Luigi, huh? Can they take on the Penguin duo? The Donkey Kong probably can, because I've seen this Donkey Kong. I don't know, Gamer Crazy's pretty good too. Whoever picked the stage, by the way, excellent choice. That's gonna hurt. That actually might kill at that percentage. Yes, it does. Damn. Oof. Donkey Kong going in with a spike, though. Alright, Team Penguin. Not bad, not bad. So we got 3 more matches. Oh hey, the Joker Amiibo. Ooh, I got paired up with the Wario, taking my brother. Alright, I see you. You can separate the penguins, but birds of a feather fight together. Fat Man is definitely not a bird, though. Also, have a good night, MLL. That was quick? Damn, the Joker Amiibo got annihilated immediately. Pimp Daddy D always shined in doubles. When it comes to singles, he struggles a little bit, but god damn, he's a wonder in doubles. Ooh, almost had him. Alistair's gonna do a bunch of combos. It's gonna be actually hard to play the game. I could imagine. I can't wait to see the final result though. And my controller might die soon. That's terrifying, but yeah, no, this is definitely a harder time to really analyze Joker, but like I can imagine in a 1v1 situation he'd be really good. Team battles is not the good setting for that, because it's just extremely difficult. But no, I can imagine what the AI can do. Hero, on the other hand, is still up in the air. God damn, Fat Man, putting in the work. Alright, so 2 more. Gonna take you down, Fat Man! Yeah, it's gonna be this match and 1 more after this, and we're gonna call it for the night. Because we're getting up to the 3-hour and 30-minute mark. I gotta get used to it, though, because to be fair, once I start doing the long plays of other video games, I do want to actually, like, really spend a lot of time on them. So, like, it'll roughly be this for a standard when it comes to other games. Especially when I do the Brawl story mode, that one's gonna take a lot of time. A flashy Wario. That's interesting. The flashy personality is definitely a rare one, but like, it has some unique playstyles. You might not have been in the lobby at the time, Samosa, but yeah. I do want to do other things for live streams, and I've wanted to go back to the Brawl story mode for a while. I will be doing it on stream at some point soon. Not next week, but it'll actually have a calendar day so you guys can see the date of when I plan to. Hey, there we go, Beck. Alright, last one. What do you got? I will team up with the Yoshi, because I'm conflicted. It was either Beck or the Penguin duo. But I will team up with the Yoshi. And it's on Final Destination. Let's go. When is next arena? It'll be either Saturday or Sunday. The 10th anniversary of a cartoon show this October. The 10th anniversary? So that's in my lifetime. Is that Tara Strong Teen Titans? No, Teen Titans did not come out in 2010. Was Tara Strong... I'm trying to think of all the... I'm trying to think of the cartoons she was in. Is Tara Strong in Powerpuff Girls? That's not it. No, that was... 2010. Is that Adventure Time? Is Tara Strong in Adventure Time? Yeah, I'm aware she's Raven in Teen Titans. That is definitely not 2010, though. 2010, I want to say, is Adventure Time, or like regular show, or... I'm aware she's Bubbles, too, but that's not nowhere near 2010 area. I want to say it was the 10th anniversary? I'm guessing Adventure Time. Ooh, this is a close match. Okay, it's 2v1, but we have a lot of damage. This is anyone's game. Okay. What a way to end with tax evasion Yoshi. Alright, I am going to call it there for tonight, though. Bleh. But, yeah, no, so that went extremely well. I want to thank everyone for joining. I do apologize for the static. I'm going to try and work on that for the next stream. I don't know what that is, but yeah, it went extremely well tonight. And I want to thank everyone for stopping by. And we will see you guys again next time.